3 automated cookers, and maybe if we have time, I'm just going to show you how to make 3 different automated cookers. Now, each one has their own like difference in simplicity or complexity, but they're more convenient as we go on. So, here's the first one, which is easy to make, but it's kind of inconvenient because how it's built. Now, here, let me see if I can find any hoppers, because all these require hoppers, by the way. We need hoppers, we need furnaces, and where's the furnace? Oh yeah, it's over here. My bad. I'm having brain farts today. And we need chests. We need a bunch of chests. So this is about all we're gonna need. And we're also probably need a wall. Now this is going to take up a lot of room, size-wise. You can build this in the ground, but I'm gonna build it up in the air just for your convenience. So one more. And then we're gonna have a ladder here. We also need ladders to this one. The other one doesn't really require ladders because how I'm gonna build it, but this one does. This one does require ladders. Also, all these do not give off XP, so if you really are low level, don't really do this unless you like have a way to mob grind or something. So it's preferred you just use the regular way to get you XP. So you put a chest up here, you put furnace down here, and you put another chest right here. So let me see if this works. So we're gonna put hopper, and let me get some grass, and then we go hopper, and then we go chest. And I think I could open this chest because I don't know why, but if there's a hopper on it, we can still open it. So it's like this. And we also need coal. I'm gonna get some coal blocks here. It's 2 stacks of coal blocks, and so we do that, and then we can put whatever food we want here. Say we got like a ton of food, like we got like a stack of just uncooked fish. Put that in there, and it will actually go through both hoppers, as you can see, and it'll take a little bit. It's got to cook, and once it gets done cooking, you can see the fish. It will disappear, and it goes to again this hopper. You see 2 cooked fish, and it cooks. It has twice the cooking power as a regular furnace, and it splits it up evenly. 30. You know, it splits up the food evenly, and it has twice the cooking power, and it takes you way less time because all you gotta do is put a stack in there, and it'll cook it evenly. And it also, you don't have to worry about waiting like for those to get done. You can always put different materials in there. Say you have like iron ore, like you have iron, gold, and you use freaking diamond ore and all that stuff because you managed to get so touched. This will actually go through the hopper beforehand, and once the hopper gets full, it will go to the furnace as soon as these raw fish get moved out, and then it will automatically cook again, saving coal to an extent. It also doesn't have to worry about it. Again, this does not give you XP, so if you want to use XP, don't build this. Here's another one, and this is a simple one, and kind of like annoying to make because you got to go all the way up here to the ladder, and you got to put it in, and come back and delete. If you don't want to do that, here's a simpler one. I'm gonna build this above ground, but most of this is going. Actually, I'm gonna build it underground, just for your convenience. So what we'll need is a chest, and that's all we're gonna need That's all you're gonna be able to see, and we're gonna have hoppers here. And I don't have this really deep, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopper here, and then we're gonna have furnaces, like this. We're gonna have furnaces like this, and we're gonna have a hopper. Like this. And now we need minecart rails and a hopper cart. So that's what we're gonna need. And let's see if I can do this right. Let's see if we do this right. We'll need rails. We'll need power rails. We'll need this, and we'll need a minecart with a hopper in it. And that's what we're gonna do. And it's kind of the same concept as the last one, except this one's kind of more with the cooler side. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have hopper right here, and then we're gonna have rails on it. And there's gonna be a wall here, obviously. There's gonna be a wall to where you can't see any of this. And let me have another hopper right there, just so you make sure you can't see all this. And there's gonna be a wall. I'm gonna use dirt, and I can hear just sawing. Somebody's and hear it yelling no, so I'm assuming somebody's arm's been cut off. With a bone saw. Okay. So there we go. So we got a wall here. We got a little stuff. And let's go ahead and cover this last little bit right here. And you can kind of see the hopper. And what we're going to use the minecart rails for is we're going to have this one block under, like this. And we're going to have it kind of go all the way, the thing with minecarts, what I think is cool about minecarts, it can go above a minecart, it can go above a hopper, so we're going to go ahead and break that down. And we're going to go like this. Actually, we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go around. And then it's going to go back down the rails like that. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it'll work. I don't know if it'll work like this, but we'll have to, I think we're going to have to make it a little bit bigger. Just so it can work. So it's going to go up like this. Then you're going to go around like that. I'm sorry, it's messed up. Okay. Do like this. Yeah, okay, here we go. I figured it out. Okay. And then we're going to go down like this. And then we're going to go around. It's just a circle, basically. We're just going to build a little circle thing here. And basically, the minecart will pick up the blocks. We'll make this, I probably need to make this wider again. So let's just go ahead and kind of, bam. Okay, there we go. I finally figured it out. And this took a little bit. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna have so now we're gonna have some power rails, and we're also gonna need regular rails for the turns because power does not work in turns. So, and I just recommend just using a bunch of power rails to make sure your minecart does not like run out of juice, like anywhere in between. Then you have to reset it and everything, which is annoying. So I recommend just using a bunch of power rails. So let's go ahead, but don't use too many, by the way, because then your minecart might actually go too fast and you can't pick up anything. So I also recommend kind of conserving to an extent, but also using a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and use rails up here. Actually, we'll use power rails up here because it's gonna need powers. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and put a regular rail. I'm gonna put regular rail here. I'm going to put a regular rail here so it can slow down a little bit. And then we're going to regular rail this all the way down. And we're going to have to go a little bit farther with this. Because it can't, I don't know if it can do that. I want to make sure we get all this right. That's still my only problem. So we're going to go around like that. We're going to do this. And then we're going to have it go under like this. So we're going to use regular rails down to here. Then we're going to break that. And go like this. I'm going to make this turn. We're going to use regular rails like this. And we might use we're going to use one power rail just to make sure it has enough energy to keep going. And basically, when we add the minecart here, minecart the hopper in it, and we have it go around like this, and I think what happened? Why did it stop? Okay, I understand. Okay. I think it's because of this block. Yeah, it's because of the block. And, frack! I hate you. Okay, so let's just break that. Make sure like if there's a block under it like this, because it'll get caught. Apparently, I did not know that was a new thing in Minecraft. So let's just, there we go. There's a quick little fix, and there we go. And yeah, it's working just fine. And we'll have a rail cart right here. So we put what we want in here. So let me just get 2 stacks of coal real quick, or just 1 stack of coal, and split it up. There we go. There, there. And we put what we want right here. Say we want fish. We got fish. We got more fish. We went fishing and we got more fish. So basically it will put the stuff through there, and when we get done, when we wait for the fish to get through, and apparently it did not, I put it in the fuel section. Okay, there we go. There we go. The fish is cooking. And when the fish gets done, let's just wait for the fish to get done. It takes a little bit longer, but it gets transported, and then it gets transported up to here, which the fish will evidently end in this chest. So you don't have to like go all the way around and everything. You don't have to go up here. You gotta go up here, and you gotta put the stuff in the thing, and it comes out through here. As you can see here, it's still cooking. But here, all you gotta do is put the stuff in here, and it comes out here. And it's more complex, but it's more convenient. I'd like to think. I think it's more convenient, and it's way more hidden than the other version. And here's the third version. Personally, my easiest version of automated cooking Watch this. Watch this genius. Watch this genius come right here. This is the best automated cooker ever. It's awesome. So we're gonna make a 2x2 area, and we're gonna have furnaces right here. Actually, I'm gonna show you one more too, and then we're gonna have furnaces right here. Now, I recommend getting a bunch of coal first off, like coal blocks, so you don't have to like come down here and refill them every time. That's the only problem with all these automatic furnaces. You gotta refill the fuel with coal blocks or whatever material you're using. So I suggest you just grab stacks of coal before you do this. So we're gonna do that, and this is kind of easier in the sense, but it's, again, and we're gonna use the same rail concept over there, but instead we're going a little bit farther with this, and see if we can do this right. Right, so let's go ahead and go up, and there's going to be a wall right here, like last time, and so let's go ahead and put a chest right here. Let's get a hopper here, and let's get a hopper here, and here, and there we go. So we got that, and let's go ahead, and I have to move this now because I placed where the hopper is going to be, and we need to make this a little bit farther, and then. And I kind of broke it. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go up. So I'm going to go up like this. I'm going to go like that, and then we're going to start going down. And we're again utilizing the rail cars, but kind of in a different sense because we're going to use it like... Anyways, make sure we have a lot of dirt. And make sure you use carpet. I'm not going to use carpet because, you know, or you can hide it. You can't hide it. You can't. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to have, and this is kind of like, you have to be a little bit of a minecart fanatic in order to use it, in order to use this really good. I'm not really good at minecart, so I don't think I can, like, do this right. So basically, you do it like this. And I was a little bit off, but, and then you do it like this. And then there you go, and that's where the rails go. And then we're gonna have power rails all throughout here, just to make sure we got enough energy. Frick, I broke it. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna make sure we have enough energy to power the minecart completely. And this is a concept. All you gotta do is just throw the stuff in there, and it will turn on. So let's get another power rail here. And you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with your power rails because a lot of this. Let's break all this right here. To make sure we have enough power rails. The power rail is all up here. We're going to do regular rails. I'm going to go into regular rail this, like this, and then we're going to go down. So, like that. Make sure we got enough room like that. Oh, I have one block off, so we need to go ahead. There we go. Stop. Well, there we go. You'll stop at it and it'll fix itself. And then we're going to power this all up. I'm going to add a power rail here, and power rails will like kind of like add on to each other, so all you have to do is get one of these things, so I'll do that. And as the we're utilizing the same concept of minecart. Instead of putting in a chest, all we got to do is really, there you go, and all we got to do really, so we have a bunch of fish, and we're just too lazy to put it in a chest. It takes too much time. So just shove them in there. Yeah. Or you can just be lazier and just throw it all like that, and it'll catch it all. And basically, the hoppers distribute it to this cooker right here, like this. And then the furnace, and then the hopper, like we saw in the last one, instead of having chests here, we're just going to put these down. And when you throw stuff under a hopper, it will grab the hopper, and we're going to have a thing, and the hoppers right here get moved over here, and it goes to the chest, which the fish is over here. And yeah, those are three. And let me show you the best one. This is the best. It's the only automated cooker that gives you XP, and it's the best one yet. Like, it's the only one that gives you XP, besides another one. And this is the best automated cooker yet. So let me just go ahead and grab some coal. Let me grab hoppers. This is the best one I've ever seen ever. Okay, here we go. Let me just grab hoppers. And let me grab a chest. And we're going to need coal. Where's coal? Coal! Coal, I need you. Stop. Okay, there we go. This is the best one ever. Actually, I'm going to show you two more. First off, it's this one where we're just going to have the chest, hopper, and boom, and we're going to put a black coal. And this gives you XP because it doesn't matter if you put it in there, it just matters if you take it out. And this is the best one I've ever seen. It's the best hopper ever. It's the best automated cooker ever. Because, you know why? You do it yourself. So all you need is a furnace and some food to put it in. Look at this. There's a clownfish in there. I'm gonna kill Dory. There's fish in there. There we go. Look at that. The best automated one ever. You don't have to make a fire. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is provide the source and the ingredient, and it will make it yourself. Look at that. That's all you gotta do. Just provide the fuel and ingredients. That's it. You gotta take it out. That's all you gotta do. It's automated. It's everything. You don't have to get a fire. You don't have to find the wood to get the fire. You have to find the wood to get the fire. All you have to do is shove it in there. You gotta get the ingredients and you gotta take them out when they're done. That's it. It's the best one. It's the fastest one. It is the easiest one. Because it only costs 8 cobblestone. I'll see you guys later, and bye.